Hi everyone, Joanne Humber here from LTC4, and today I'm talking to Richard MacDougall. He's based in New York and he's been involved in delivering training programs for many years, a bit like me. Anyway, what we're going to talk about is some of the challenges for delivering training at the moment, these days, different way of working in a lot of cases. And Richard's just been giving me three of his ideas really for getting that sort of buy-in that you need from the individuals that you're training. So Richard, tell me what have you been up to?
Hi, Joanne. Thanks. And hello, everybody. Well, everything's different now. And we've been saying that for 2.5 years, and it's still true. Everything's different. And what I've learned is that all of the same information that we've had for these many decades is still relevant. It's just a slightly different delivery method.
Yeah.
What I have found most effective from my perspective is that trainers need to develop really strong collaborations with their applications department and with their help desk.
Yeah.
Because that's not, the help desk is feeding back where our knowledge gaps are, and the applications people are telling us what's coming and what's changing. And I think that's so much more vital now than it was when we were all sitting in the same office and we could turn to each other and tap each other on the shoulder and say, hey, so-and-so's having a problem with such and such. What do I tell her?
Sure. And then as far as actual providing support and giving them help when they need it, there's no doubt that it needs to be, I want to know now.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Yep.
So how do you deal with that situation?
So surprisingly, it's actually the same tools we've always used, but I think we deliver them differently and we promote them differently. And my favorite one is the single page QRG, quick reference guide. And as we spoke earlier, Joanne, we do have some differences in cultural groups about who'll be willing to read something and who won't. It always has to be one page. The fewer lines, the better.
Yeah.
I think that people who read for a living actually prefer to see the data this way.
Because they're used to reading. Yeah.
Exactly. And those who are more visually oriented, I think, rely more on what we've done with using screen recording products such as Snagit or Camtasia or something. And I'm talking about, 30-second videos where you're literally just clicking the drop-down menus and clicking the functions that need to be followed to complete a task. We've used these tools for years, and I think that in scaled-down methodologies, they are even more successful now than they've been in the past.
Sure.